Okay, we're back again. We're going to start from Caenen Village. And one thing from the last session I did not do was put a check mark on my completed mission. So we completed a mountain medicine quest. So I'm going to put a check mark sticker there. So from here, from Caenen Village, we can continue with these quests, or we can try to get back, or not try to get back, we can try to get to Oakhaven Castle. So, and let's see, we did the Onyx Hills, and I need to put that in my completed. So we can continue in Caenen Village, or keep going through to the Watchtower, to Crumbled Manor, or to the Silver Mines. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to try to go through the Silver Mines now that I'm equipped. So let's do that. So I'm going to explore a new location from my location deck. Go to Silver Mines, we're going to put that there, and go to the entry. Let's see, at the Silver Mines it says, discover a group of Oakhaven inhabitants who need your help. Let's go to the Silver Mines. The cave opens into a large area where furry animals skitter about to and fro. Some are busy collecting rocks and making piles. Some are engaged in a card game using carved figures. Others are standing up on their hind legs, as if on alert. They are looking about as if searching out something interesting. And then they all turn and look at you. Hundreds of the creatures have surrounded you without a sound. Then they begin to part and form a path before you. One creature, mottled with gray fur, hops in front of your feet and cocks its head to the side as if asking you to follow. Do I follow the creature or find your own way forward? I will follow the creature. You move forward down the path they've created, and it continues to form as you walk. The mottled gray leading the way seems pleased, as you can almost make out a smile on its face. Each volunteer draws 1 XP cube. Strength. Continue to 5. Moving through the cavern, you see stone formations shaped like claws growing from the floor and ceiling. The creatures have retreated behind you as if scared of what lies ahead. Each volunteer draws 1 XP cube. Each volunteer tests knowledge 7. Okay, so draw 1 cube. I got gold. That's nice. And now I test knowledge 7. Okay. I did not pass, and I have no knowledge to spend. So I fail. Continue to 8. Volunteers who failed lose all awareness. Okay, so I lose my awareness cube. A strange smell wafts from a passage to your right. Bubbling slime begins to pour through openings to either side of you. Initiate battle with spore fungus. Times 3. Okay, so we've got a battle. Spore fungus times 3. And these guys, let me get them out first. They're kind of nasty. Spore fungus. After 1 round of battle, add a new spore fungus to the right of the first one on the initiative track. This effect continues each round. Spore fungus attacks any adjacent volunteer, so I don't need to worry about that one. But they do multiply each round, and that's probably bad news for me in a solo game. But the one thing that is good is that there aren't multiple cards. I think there are only 5 total. So once you run out of the spore fungus cards, you don't need to continue to add them. Okay, there are 6 total. So I'm going to keep these in reserve to remind myself that I need to add one to the right of the first one on the track. Alright, so I have to fight 3. And I'll lay myself out here first. And then for this first one, he rolls a 2. Next one is 3rd. And this guy is last. So I'm going to fortify before the battle. Alright, this is good. And what I want to do here, I'm going to look. Okay, they only have 1 die to roll and their initial, or their increased threat. So at the most they're going to roll only 2. So I'm not going to worry about defending myself. I've got some defense here, so I'm going to try to hit them down as much as possible. Alright, so I'm going to begin this first round. So I'm going to use my oak bow. Let's see, 11 plus 3, 14, 15, 16, and I can't use my adrenaline yet. So I take this one down, 16. So he's almost dead already, which is good. But of course they multiply, so I need to watch for that. And he's on 16, and he loses his increased threat, so he's going to roll. He's not going to hit me. And now it's this next one. So he rolls both. He rolls a 9. Let's see what I've got. I've got 3. I've got 6. Oh, he does hit me because I only have 8. He got high enough on there, so I lose a stamina. Alright, now, of course, these are melee type threats. This one cannot reach me yet, so it's a new round. And at the beginning of the new round, I put a new one to the right of the first one on the track. So, yeah, they're multiplying pretty fast. Not good. New round. Reroll. I'm going to go ahead and defend myself a little bit extra here, just in case they roll a 9 or above. Alright, this one goes first, but he's too far away. Too far away. He can hit. So he rolls a 9, and I block it. Thankfully, I thought that through a little bit. And now this one rolls. He only rolls 1. I block it. I'm going to go ahead and just use, let's see, yeah, I better just continue to eliminate these guys. So I'm going to just use my 6 and take this one out. But a new round adds a new one. New round, new reroll, or refortify for myself. Alright, I'm going to take a chance here and try to start hitting them down here. My turn, and I didn't, new round, so I get to refresh my oak bow. I could have done it anyway since I blocked one of them. And now I'm going to use my onyx spear. 4 plus 10 is 14, 16. So I take this guy down to 16. And boy, it would have been nice to have that 2 strikes in one round, but it's not going to happen. This guy, he gets to roll 1. 4, I block it because I do have 8 defense. Now this one, he gets to roll. He rolls a 7. I block it with my 8. Can't do it, can't do it. New round, and they multiply again. Trust me, I'm going to take care of this. Alright, new round, new refortify. Ouch. Alright, I'm going to have to put a little defense on there. New round, he goes, can't hit, can't hit, can't hit. This one rolls, he misses. I've got 10 defense, he only rolls a 5. This one can go 4, he misses. And now, let's see, the onyx spear I believe I had used. Right? Was it my onyx spear? Oh, I need to flip those and remind myself. Yeah, so, but I blocked plenty of them, so I'll refresh. And I'm going to probably use the oak bow. That gives me 3 plus 3, 6. And then my marksman will give me 8. I'm going to take this guy down to 8. Alright, new round. I'll fortify. I'll add 1. But of course, the spore fungus multiply. And now we have 6 on here. Barely see that last one, but that's alright. Alright, I'm going to take these guys down. Thankfully, they aren't that strong. I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out with just my 5. So that's a hit. Now he gets to go. He gets to roll both dice. He rolls a 5. I know I've got plenty. I've got 9 defense. So his turn. He still gets his increased threat dice. 3. He misses. Can't go. New round. And you know what? I'm just gonna go for it here. Now I can't add any more because I have no more cards. The ones that have been defeated will stay defeated. And so he begins, can't go, can't go, can't go. This one goes, he still has his increased threat. He rolls an 8, and I do have 8 defense here, so that's good. I block it. This one next to me goes, I cannot block that, so lose a stamina. But now I can use my adrenaline. So when I have only 3 or less stamina, I get to add 4 to my attack. So with that, yeah, I get to refresh this because I blocked. So with my 10 here, and I'm going to use my onyx spear. That's 14, 16, that's 20. So I'm going to take this guy completely out. 20 hits. Alright, now it's a new round. Refortify. Ouch. Snake eyes. I'll put 1 on each. Why not? Okay, my turn. I will use my oak bow. 3, let's see, 1, 4, 6, and my adrenaline gets me 10. That take him right down to 18, so he's done. 3 left. The rest of these get to roll both. Alright, 8. I know I've got 9. I block it. This guy gets to go. He rolls a 4. Too far away. New round. Alright. He begins. He's too far away. This guy gets to go. He rolls a 5. Not enough. This guy rolls a 5. Not enough. I'm going to refresh these because of my special ability. So I blocked 2 hits, so I'm going to use my onyx spear plus my 4, that gives me 8, plus my marksman gives me 10, and my adrenaline gives me 14. So I take this guy down to 14. It's a good chunk. New round, refortify. Here we go. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try to crack these guys out. So I begin this round, 10, plus my oak bow, 13, 15, 19 hits. I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out. He's gone. This guy gets to go. 1 hit, can't do it. Guy at the end, he rolls a 6. Can't beat my 8 defense. And so it's a new round. I roll. I'll keep my 1 defense there. He gets to roll. He rolls a 9. Whew. That 1 helped me. Blocked his 9. And now this guy goes, he just rolls 1. He rolls a 6, can't do anything. My turn. I blocked both. So 4 plus my onyx spear is 8, 10, and 14. I'll take him down to 14. And now it's a new round. Keep my little bit of a defense there. My turn, my 6 completely takes him out. He's gone. And now he gets to roll. He just gets to roll 1. Can't do a thing. New round, refortify. I'll do that. He's not going to be able to do anything. He rolls a 6. Can't do it. My 3 plus my oak bow is 6. Yeah, that completely does it. So, looked a little daunting, maybe a bit tedious, but that's what happens with these guys. Okay, victory. Entry 9. Each volunteer draws 3 XP cubes. You step out of the tunnel. Let's see, I drew gold, iron, and another threat. Okay. You step out of the tunnel and into a larger chamber where a Toggleoth is just waking from slumber. Initiate battle with Toggleoth. So here's a new creature. There's a Toggleoth sleeping in a cave. Where is he? Here he is. He's a reptilian looking thing, this Toggleoth. And he rolls a die to pick the volunteer they will target each round, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm the only target. Toggleoth moves 1 space backward on the initiative track after attacking, so he's not going to really go anywhere in this solo game. But you can see how that can affect a multiplayer game. But you know what? I will roll for him in case he gets to go first. No, but he does not. Let's give him a tracker. I'll roll to fortify. And he gets to roll 4, so I better pay attention to my defense here. I'm going to put 6 on my defense and 2 on my attack. Okay, so I need to refresh this stuff here, and I will go first. I'm going to use my onyx spear. That gives me 4 plus 2, 6. I still only have 3 adrenaline. So 6 and 4, that gives me 10. So he's down to 10 already. And now he rolls. He did lose his his increased threat, so he just rolls 3. And he rolls a 13. I have 6 plus my 8, 14. I just blocked it. So I do get to refresh my spear. New round, refortify, and you know what? I'm going to put both of them here because at some point he's probably going to get me if I don't defend myself. Alright, so he rolls another 13. And my 5, I just blocked it with the 13, so that's great that I put them all on there. And now it's my turn, and I will use my spear again. That gives me 4 plus the 2, 6 plus 4. Hit him with another 10. He's down to 20. Reroll, and it is my turn, so I'm going to try to just take him out with those 5, and that does it easily. He's only got 23 health. So and defeat the Togoloth. Alright. Back to the book. Victory! Entry 11. Each volunteer draws 3 XP cubes. An underground stream has worn away one of the walls. See, I got 2 knowledge, 1 strength. An underground stream has worn away one of the walls. The rock surfaces are slick with algae and slime. Each volunteer tests awareness 6. Volunteers that fail lose 1 stamina. Alright, roll the 6. No problem. The walls and floor are filthy and the stench is strong and sickening. You look up at the ceiling and see why. Continue to 16. Initiate battle with an oozing slime and a spore fungus. 3. Alright, so this place is slimy and nasty. So we've got 3 spore fungus to fight, which multiplies, so I'm going to get more of these out. And then an oozing slime. We've got another new one to take a look at. This guy is kind of nasty too. An oozing slime will reproduce after taking 15 damage. Add the baby slime card to the front of the initiative track. So this thing multiplies after half of its death, and it kind of gives birth to a baby slime. And the baby slime, let's go ahead and get it out. The baby slime is small but very strong. The baby slime increases its threat after taking 6 damage, so I double the roll of its blue die. So I'm going to put that in onto the side to reserve. Let's get ready to fight these things. I'll be first, and then let's roll for initiative here. Oozing slime rolls a 2 at second. Spore fungus rolls a 3. It's like it knows where it's supposed to go. Same with this one. 4th. And then the last spore fungus, he's 6. Look at that. They knew exactly where they belonged. Alright. Let's get this battle going. Gonna refresh everything. I have 3 stamina, so I can use my adrenaline. I better use some defense here. So I'm gonna put all my roll on my defense. It's my turn. I'm gonna use my onyx spear. 4 plus 2 is 6, and my adrenaline gives me 10. So I take this guy down to 10, and he doesn't give birth yet until after 15. Let me make sure. Yep, after 15 damage. So now it's his turn. He loses his increased threat. Still gets to roll 3. And thankfully it's a low roll. He rolls 8. My 13 blocks it. This spore fungus gets to go. He rolls his 2. He rolls a 10. Can't beat my 13. Too far away. Too far away. New round. Refortify. And I'm going to continue to keep my defense there. Alright. Too far. Too far. He gets to roll again. He rolls a 10. I still have 13 defense. And the oozing slime, he gets to roll now. Okay, he rolls a 10. Can't block me, so I've blocked everything. And while doing that, I get to go again. So I'm going to use my onyx spear again. So that will be 4 plus 2, 6, 10. Another 10 hits, so that's 20. And so he's got 15 damage, and so now the baby slime goes to the front of the track. And so it now gets to go, even though that was at the end. The round now is extended because of the oozing slime's effect. And he gets to roll, oh wow, he gets to roll five cubes. Deadly baby slime. I'm probably not going to get around this one. 13, 16 hits. Nope. Doesn't do it. So 16 hits on me. New round, refortify, and you know what? Until he's down some, I need to defend myself. Okay, the baby slime gets to roll everything again. Ouch. Alright, another 13, 15. He hits me again. The baby slime is deadly. Okay. So I have nothing here. I did not block it. I can't refresh that. But I have my oak bow. So I'm going to use my oak bow, which gives me 3. My marksman gives me 2. That's 5 and 9 hits. But you know what? I'm not going to do that because he continues to use his increased threat. Even though, yeah, because after 6 it gets to double its damage, so I don't want to take it down that far yet. What I'm going to do is not use my bow. I'm going to just use my adrenaline, which gives me 4 hits. So I'm going to take him down to 4 hits, which he can't double his die yet, and he's now without that 4th increased threat. So I'm done, and now it's this oozing slime again. Oh, and you know what we didn't do? The spore fungus increased twice for each round. So sorry about you not being able to see that, but we'll get to it. They aren't really going to be in the battle anyway. I'm just kind of fighting through this trash. Let's see. Okay, so he gets to go. He rolls his 3. Alright, there's 10. I've got 13. I block it. And now this one gets to go. 8, I block it. Can't go yet. Refortify, new round, and yeah, I'm going to continue to defend myself. Too far away, up to this guy. He gets to go. 5, can't hit me. This guy can definitely hit me if he hits me too much. Yep, he rolls a 15, but I just get it. I've got my 8 and my 7, 15. I block it. Okay, so that block gives me back my onyx spear. Now if I can take this baby slime out, I won't have to worry about him rolling 5 dice. So I'm going to use my onyx spear. 4, 6, and 10. Yep, 10 gives me 14. He's dead. Bye-bye, baby. But we've got these guys to deal with. So now I'm back at the front. Reroll. And I'll give myself a little bit of defense. So with my 5, I'm going to use my oak bow. So 3, 5, and that gives me 9, 29. He's almost gone. Not quite. He still gets to roll 3. Here we go. What's he going to roll? Something low. That's good. 8. I easily block it with my 12. This guy gets to go. 6. Nothing. Can't do it. Can't. It's just a slow, tedious fight at this point. But trust me, I guarantee I will come against something that's going to take me out. Alright, refortify. I will go ahead and split these up again. Can't do it. This guy can go. He rolls a 9, but I still have a defense of 12. This guy, he can roll 3. Hopefully he doesn't roll anything too big. Alright, he rolls a 10. I block it. So my 4, I'm just going to use, let's see, my 4, yep. We'll take him out. So I'm not even going to worry about that. Now it's just a matter of time, I think. Should be. But let's see. Let me see if I can make quick work of these guys. Refortify. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. 6 plus my 3 is 9. Plus, let's see, 6 will give me 15. Take him down a bit. He rolls a 4. And this one rolls. He rolls 8. And okay. I just blocked it because I know I've got 8 damage here, or 8 defense. So can't go. New round. Let's just gonna play it safe. This guy goes 8, block it easy, and then this guy, he still has his increased threat. 5, can't block it. My 5 takes him out. New round, and my block also refreshes this. Refortify. Now I could just say, all right, I'm going to take care of these guys, but I'm going to just run through this just so that you can understand and continue to solidify how these battles work. So I refortified. I'm going to go ahead and not worry about them just yet. Well, maybe I should. Yeah, they could still roll and get me out, so I'm gonna defend myself. I better do 12. They may roll double 6s, but with this I know they're not gonna be able to go over 12. Okay, new round. 3 plus 4, 7, 9, and 13. He gets to go now. Not gonna do it. This guy gets to go. 9, can't do it. Refortify. These guys are too far. Gonna do the same thing. Play conservative. Yes, I do. These guys roll, can't do it. This guy next to me is not gonna be able to do it. So my 3, let's see, I've already done that, so I'm going to hit again with 13. This time I'm going to hit this guy down, get this guy down to 13 with my spear. Alright, new round, re-roll. I'm going to keep doing that because you never know what kind of roll is going to come up. My turn, I get to use my bow. Let's see, that's going to give me 12 hits. Go ahead and take him out. End his misery. This guy gets to roll 1. He's not going to block me. This guy gets to roll 2. 8. Nope. Too far. Reroll. And, yep. Going to play it safe. He could still roll a 12 and take me out. And it is his turn. 6, can't do it. This guy rolls, he's not going to be able to do it. My 2, let's see, I blocked one of them, so I'm gonna, and I believe my Onyx Spear gets to be refreshed anyway. So go ahead and take this guy down to 13. New round, I begin. Yep, gonna play it safe. Well, actually, no, I'm going to, no, I better, because it's gonna come back the other way. So, new round. Oak bow is refreshed. This will take this guy out. He's not going to be able to hit me with anything. Now this guy can. He's close enough, and he still has 2. 7. Nope. Too far. Too far away. New round. I'm gonna do it. I know. I'm gonna stay safe. Too far away. He does get to hit. He does get to roll. 7. Can't hit me. I will use my oak bow. And yeah. 9 takes him out. New round. I re-fortify. And let's see, am I going to be able to do it if I have 5 plus? Oh, it's going to be close. Let's see, 5, 9, and 6 will be 15. Alright, I hope I just didn't do it. Hope he doesn't do it. He rolls snake eyes, doesn't do it. But this guy, he still has a chance. 8. I block it with 8. Do you see how scary that is? I am down to my last one, and I block it. So I'm going to re-fortify. I'm definitely not taking chances. He gets to go. He rolls a 9, and if I hadn't done that, I would have been dead. Spore fungus can't do it. So, going to, yeah, easily, I take him out with, we'll just say, the Onyx Spear. He's gone. New round, I get to re-roll. So if I have 8, let's see, 11, 13, 17, I can't quite take him out. But if I go ahead and spend my strength and use my Onyx Spear, I can hit him with 18 and he's done. So, a little tedious, but still a tight battle. Let's go to the victory. 17. Each volunteer draws 3 XP cubes. A 4-foot high tunnel leads outside to a rocky ledge. Okay, I've got another threat. And 2 more strength. A 4-foot high tunnel leads outside to a rocky ledge where a path snakes downward to the bank of a river. The furry creatures are gone, but for the one gray-faced leader. He seems to lead you along a path further north. He stops and looks back as if longing for you to follow. Discard the Silver Mines location card and immediately explore the following location card, Arcadia River. So we made it through the Silver Mines. Discard that. And we immediately explore Arcadia River. Alright. Arcadia River. Here we are. Arcadia River says, Discover an idol maker's workshop that holds a hoard of terrible things. Alright, so I have to immediately explore. I can't I can't turn back. I can't go to a market space. I just have to hope I can regain some stamina. So let's go to Arcadia River. Arcadia River. You are led along the banks of the river for nearly an hour before you reach a hidden path that leads you to a tree stretched across a ravine. The furry animal stops and looks at you. He then raises up on his hind legs and turns toward the opposite side and begins chittering in an angry manner. The furry creature is uncanny at communicating its desires. This time it wants you to destroy whatever is on the other side of the ravine. You step onto the tree and almost immediately slip. The bark is slimy with growth, and crossing will be dangerous. Each volunteer tests Strength 7. If fail, lose 1 stamina. Well, if I fail this, I'm done, and I let a slimy tree kill me. But I pass with 10. Let's continue. After crossing the ravine, you see stone pillars coming out of the ground. They form a pathway that curves far to the left and away from the river. Each volunteer tests Knowledge 7. Alright, I got 8. Pass. Continue to 4. Volunteers who fail lose all knowledge. A strange noise vibrates inside your head. The horrible rasping of corruptors fills your ears, making you temporarily paralyzed. Initiate battle with 2 corruptors. Alright. Another new threat here. Let's find our corruptors, and then I'll show you what they do. There's 1. And there's 2. 2 corruptors. So the corruptors, they have 24 life. They get to roll 4 in total. Corruptors corrode metal weapons that deal it damage. A metal weapon that becomes corroded can be used 2 more times and then must be discarded for the remainder of the game. Okay, so I have a bow and my spear is made of onyx, so that's not a metal. So I'm in good shape. I don't have to worry about that. And yes, by the way, this is my version of the rust monster. Okay, so that's all. I really don't need to worry about any of them except for their dice rolls. So let's roll for their initiative. This one is behind me. The next one is behind that one. Okay. Here we are. Fortifying my defense. I better, you know what? I better put them all on there because I only have 1 stamina left. Alright. My turn. I'm going to use the onyx spear that gives me 4 plus my 6. That will give me 10, so I'm going to take this one down to 10. And I'm also going to stun this one because I don't want him being able to hit me twice with that many dice rolls. Alright, so he's stunned this round. Of course, now it's a new round, and he gets to fight, but not before I fortify. Oh boy, what do I do here? You know what? I'm going to be conservative because I have very little health. If this was a real fight, I'd be doing the same thing. Let's... Alright, he rolls 5. What a pathetic roll. And now it is my turn, and I'm going to use my oak bow. That gives me 10. So I'm going to go ahead and take this guy down 10, gives him 20, so he loses his increased threat, and now it's a new round. Yay, and I'll get to take him out. So this is refreshed. I'm gonna keep playing conservative until I have some more stamina. So, all right. So, using my onyx spear, that gives me 10. I'll go ahead and take this guy down. No, I want to get rid of this one. Take him out for good. He is done. Now this guy gets to go. This guy rolls. He rolls 10. My 10 automatically blocks it. So time to refresh. And 6. He gets to roll. He rolls 7. I block it. And with my turn, let's see, this got to be refreshed because I keep forgetting to do that. 3 plus my 6 gives me 9. He's down to 9. And now it's a new battle. Putting it all on 7. So my spear is refreshed. Oak bow is not. I just used it. Gonna remember that. So my 6 plus my onyx spear gives me 10. He's down to 19, but he still gets to use all of his dice. Okay, 4, 9, 13, 7 plus 8, 15. I just blocked it. Thank goodness. Now, I get to re-roll, but he gets to go again. Oh boy, 6. He gets to roll everything. And he rolls 8. He rolls 12. My 6 plus my 8 gives me 14. I just block it by 2, so I can refresh this if I want. But now my onyx spear, that gives me 10, so he's gone. Whew. That was tougher than I thought. I'm hanging in there. So let's go to the victory. 5. Each volunteer draws 3 XP cubes. Continuing down the path, you come to a silver staircase that leads down into the ground. Alright, I got stamina. Good. Continuing down the path, you come to a silver staircase that leads down into the ground. At the bottom of the stairs is a door straight ahead and another door to your left. Take the door in front of you or take the door to your left. I think I'm going to take the door to the left, and no, I'm going to take the door in front of me. The room is filled with metalworking tools and tables filled with silver bowls and cups. This is the workshop of a silversmith. Continue to 8. Volunteers test awareness 6. Alright, I rolled a 7, I passed. Continue to 8. Volunteers that fail lose 1 stamina. The room begins to fill with a noxious gas, and the stench is sickening. You quickly leave the room through a passageway along the left wall. Continue to 7. Initiate battle with an oozing slime and 3 spore fungus. So it looks like I get to fight these dudes again. Oozing slime and spore fungus. These guys are thriving here. Alright, so these need to remember to get their effects out as well. I'm first. Let's see where these guys end up in the initiative. 6, 1, so this is a little bit new. The next one, he's second. This is very new. And then the next spore fungus is fourth. Alright. Not helpful to me at all. Alright, let's see how I'm going to approach this. Alright, so let's remember this. These spore fungus, after one round of battle, they add a new spore fungus to the right of the first one on the track. This effect continues each round. Spore fungus attacks adjacent volunteers. And the oozing slime, he's got a lot of dice. I might want to get rid of him first. Yeah, he will reproduce after taking 15 damage. Add the baby slime card to the front of the initiative track. So I want to take him out first. But I don't get to go first. So, and he can hit me because he's 2 away. Oh yeah, I need to fortify myself. I'm definitely going to, let me think about this. I should have enough defense coming through. I should. And I'm going to bank on that. This oozing slime is 33. He's got a life of 33. So I'm not gonna, I'll get to refortify by the time. Alright. I better put some defense on there. Alright. So this guy goes, he can hit 5. I block it. He rolls 10, but I've got 13 total, so I block it. Now it's my turn. 6 plus, I'm going to use my spear. That gives me 10 hits, 12 hits, and then my adrenaline gives me 16. So I'm going to take this guy down to 16. Okay. This spore fungus gets to go 8. I block it with my 13, and now this oozing slime, and he still gets all of his rolls. Oh boy. Please be low. Alright. There's 10, 16. He hits me. I lose a stamina. And now I refresh, or re-roll new round. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. Should have stunned him. Can we rewind this? I think we're going to rewind this and do this again. So I'm going to go back and pretend that I stunned him so he can't hit me that first time. So I'm going to take that back. And he can't go. So now he can go. Okay, I cheated, but you know, this is just a demonstration. So I'm going to refortify. Of course. That's what I get for cheating, right? He does get to hit. He does get to go this time. He gets to roll all of his dice. And hopefully it's kind of low. Let's see. Looks like it. 10, 15, 3 plus my 8. Yeah, he hits me anyway. That's okay. It's just once. Now this guy gets to roll 7. Keep in mind that I have 11. Now it's my turn. And I'm going to use my oak bow. So that gives me 9. I take him down to 25. So at least he can't use his blue die now. Now it's this guy's turn. He rolls a 9. I still block it with my 11. And now this guy at the first goes. And you know what I didn't do? Of course. I was supposed to add to this track, and I didn't do it. And I believe the oozing slime, yeah, I did have him at 16, so this baby slime is at the beginning. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. But if I can get through this, there is a very cool item that I find. But I'm not going to tell you about it until I get through this. So, let's think this through again. Okay, so he went and he went, right? Did he go? We'll re-roll it. Yeah, he did, because he rolled a 9. I blocked it with my 11. Too far away. Too far away. This is kind of saving me, this distance. So, time to refortify in a new round. Alright, 9. The baby slime can't hit me yet, so I'm going to still beef up a bit. This gives me 11 defense. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. This guy can. He rolls a 6. Misses. This guy rolls an 8. Misses. Now it's my turn. I'm going to take this guy out. 6 plus my 9. Whoops. What did I do that? Alright, he was on, 26. So, what was that, 9? 6, 15. Yeah, I take him out. That helps quite a bit. And now, this guy gets to go. And he rolls a 5, he can't hit. So that's the end of that round, but they add another fungus. This guy keeps multiplying. It goes to the right of the first one in the line. Alright, refortify. It's this guy's turn. Okay, I'll still need to defend myself. I've got one stamina. Alright, he gets to roll. He rolls a 6, can't get me. My spear is refreshed. So I'm going to take that 10 plus my 2, 12. And I'm going to chuck my spear all the way down here and take this guy down to 12. I'll be gone by the time I have to fight him. So this one here, it's his turn. He gets to roll 6. He can't hit me. This guy's turn. He rolls a 9. Still doesn't beat my 11. Too far, too far, too far. New round, and gonna be conservative. 6 and 1. Too far, too far, too far. Oh yeah, can't forget to add him. New guy to the track. Nobody but him. He can hit 6. I block it. These guys aren't going to be able to get me. So my 1, I used my spear. I need to remember to refresh these. I'm going to use my oak bow. This gives me 9. Oak bow plus my marksman and adrenaline. I'm going to take this guy down to 9. So now he only has 1 to roll. He rolls a 6. I block it. And now it's a new round. I get to refortify. I'm going to give myself 12 defense. Nobody but the baby slime can hit me, really, so it's no use in rolling, but I'll do it anyway just to keep track of what's going on. Now it's my turn. I get to refresh my spear. And I really don't have to worry about that baby slime yet, so I am still going to use my spear. That gives me 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out. So now I can give myself back-to-back hits at the end of that round. So this guy gets to go. He rolls a 10. Still doesn't get me. This guy goes 11. You're getting closer, guys, but still can't hit me. Alright, new round because these guys are too far. I refortify. I'm going to just sit and take the brunt. They can't do anything. They can't roll higher than my 13 defense. So I basically, wait, I still get to go though for the end of that round. My crossbow gets refreshed. And I'm going to go ahead and try to take that baby slime out. And I can do it with my, but you know what, he's so far away I don't need to worry about it yet. So I'm going to use my 6. That gives me 9. And then 9 plus my 6 is 15. Take this guy down to 15. And then it's a new round. Refortify. And I'm going to go ahead and, oh boy. Gonna be conservative, yes. Gonna keep playing that way. And I think it was my oak bow I used last, right? So I need to remember to refresh these. Using my spear, gonna take this guy down to 10. And now it's his turn. Actually, I'll keep him there. I'll take him out. I don't want him rolling 2 dice. Now it's his turn. He gets to roll 2 dice, so 5, 9. Can't do it. Too far away. Refresh. Man, I keep getting these low rolls. Gonna do that. Too far. He gets to go 7. I've got 11, so these guys have to roll perfect 12 to get me. Can't do it. My oak bow is refreshed now, so I'm gonna add, that makes 2 to my 3 is 5 plus 6 is 11. Go ahead and take him down to 11. Okay. New round. Refortify. And Onyx Spear is refreshed. That will be 10 plus 14. Take this guy down to 14. His turn, he only rolls 1. Not going to do it. This guy's not going to do it. Too far away. Refortify. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm going to take my 6. Go ahead and take this guy out. New round. I go. I'm going to continue to play this way. I know. Drives you crazy. 4, 8, 6, 14. Remove this guy. He's done. And now Now we're getting into some battle here. These guys can go, but they still can't beat my 12. Too far away, baby slime. But he does have that increased threat though whenever he gets close to me, so it's time for me to start thinking about taking him out. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to use my 6 plus my spear. That gives me 10, gives me 16. Take this guy down to 16. Now it's his turn. He can only roll 1. He's not going to beat me. This one rolls a 9. Can't do it. Too far away. New round. Going to use my oak bow. Go ahead and take baby slime out with just my bow. And now it's his turn. Can't do it. Can't do it. Refresh 2. And refortify. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take that guy out. Let's see, that gives me 10, 14, and 20. He's gone. And then he gets to go. He's not gonna, well, I guess he could if he rolls. Whew. No, I guess he couldn't have. New roll, 2, my 4 takes him out. It's done. So, got through it. Victory. Each volunteer draws 2 XP cubes. Oh, good. Stamina and gold. Leaving the room, you enter an adjacent area that contains a refining furnace. There are shelves filled with broken bottles and fragments of other debris. The room is in complete shambles and seemingly unused in years. You hear something inside the furnace. Continue to 12. The furnace is filled with horde creatures that burst forth to attack you. 2 corruptors and 2 giant scorpions. This is going to hurt. Alright, so you've seen the corruptors before. 2 of them, and then we've got 2 giant scorpions. The scorpions get to attack 3 times, so I'm going to be defending myself quite a bit here. Wait, there's the scorpions. Alright, I'm going to pause here because I've got piano practice going on. But we'll set up for the battle here. Initiative. First, let's do our corruptors. Rolled a 3. This one rolled a 4. This scorpion rolls a 6. And then this one rolls 3. Alright. I'm going to roll initiative, or fortify. And yeah, I'm going to just put them all there and hope I can get through this battle. Alright, let's begin. Okay, this is going to be tough. I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to take my onyx spear. It's going to give me 4, 6. I'm going to spend 10 on this corruptor. And I am going to stun the scorpion so he can't attack me, because he gets 3 hits. Now it's this corruptor's turn. And unfortunately he still gets his increased threat die. He rolls 10, 14, 17. I have 6 and my 8. He hits me because I only have 14. Okay. He can't go because I've stunned him. He can't go because he's too far away. Giant Scorpion cannot go too far away. So I've used my stun. New round, so I refresh. And I get a worse roll. Oh! Gonna defend again. And he begins too far away. Now he can hit me 3 times. And he is full strength. So 1 hit. He hits 7. I block it. And then now his other claw. Alright. 7 hits with his claw. I block it. And now his tail. If he hits me, he stuns me. 8. Block it. So I get to refresh that card. But now it's the Corruptor's turn. And he's got all of his dice. No bueno. Alright, 7, 5. That was 5. So that's 12. And my 13, I block it. Okay. My turn. And I'm going to hit him with my oak bow with 3. And then plus the 6 would be 9. So I take him down to 9. Let's hit someone else down to 9. Well, none of these are going to help. But if we can at least get rid of this guy, we'll take him down to 19. Alright, new round, re-roll. Alright, well, it's a bit better. I'll hit him with my spear, which gives me 10, and he's gone. And now he gets to go. Scorpion. Remember, he gets to hit me 3 times. 12. I've got 8 plus my 8 is 16. Misses me with his claw. Tries again with his other claw. 14 misses me. And now his tail. And he misses me again with 10. That's good. So I get to refresh one of my weapons. Now this Corruptor gets to go. He gets to roll all 3. And he rolls 12. 17. I just beat him with my 16. So that's good. And now this guy's too far away. So a new round. Reroll. Definitely sticking with defense here. Too far away. This Corruptor, he gets to go. And he does not get me with 12, and I have 15 this time. So now the Scorpion gets to go 3 times. 8, he misses me. And again, 6, he misses me. And now his tail. If he hits me with his tail and stings me, I'm stunned. Which means I miss a turn. So he's got 11, 14, and my 7 and 8, 15. So I just blocked it. I get to refresh another weapon for free. And now my turn, at the end of this round, I'm definitely going to use my spear and take him down to 10. So he doesn't get to use his increased threat, so that's good. So new round, refortify. Great. I'm going to... Do I dare? Yeah. Well, that corruptor, he gets to roll quite a bit. I better stick with defense with only 1 stamina left. Okay, let's take this guy out. I'm going to use my oak bow. So 3 plus my 6 is 9. I take him down to 19. And now he gets to go. And he's back now with his increased threat 3 times. So he hits me with 12, but this time I've got 18. Block it again. And now his tail turn 14. My 18 still beats it. Okay, the corruptor. He misses me. Let's see, that's 8, 13. My 18 blocks it. Out of range. New round. Reroll. This is good. I'm going to go ahead and play conservative. Out of range. He can go. Alright, that's 10, 12. Misses me. The scorpion. He goes. 9, misses me. 1 claw, okay, second claw, 13, misses me, and now his tail. And that's 11, misses me. So I can refresh twice. I blocked everybody's attack. And now, let's see, we'll definitely be using my oak bow. Take out 9 plus 19, 28, and he is gone. No more scorpion. But now for the corruptor. He's still at full strength. I need to take him out quickly. Alright, what did he get? 12, 15, 17. My 18 still blocks it. That's good. Actually, I have 19. And now we got another scorpion. He gets to hit me 3 times. 9, that's 12. Block it. Next claw. Block it. And I block it again. So that's good. I can refresh this guy. New round. Uh-oh. Could be in trouble here. Not a good roll. He begins, and he gets 9. I have 5 and my 8, 13. I block it. I block his first attack. Block his second one, and now his tail attack. Let's see, what does he get? He's got 10, and against my 13, I still block it. That's good. But now for this guy, this is 15. What do we got here? 9, 12, 14, plus my 13, I block it. And now my turn here, I'm going to take him down to, let's use my spear. That gives me, takes him down to 10. Refortify, new round. Putting everything on defense because, yeah, he's tough. But I get to go again. And so we'll use my oak bow. And my increase, it gives me 9, puts him down to 19, but he still has that increased threat. His turn, do it again. He rolls a 9, I block it. The giant scorpion gets to go. He rolls 14, and my 7 and 8 is 15. I block it again. New round, refortify. Oh, this is too scary. Scorpion goes again, 3 times. Oh, you know what? Did I do 3 times here? I don't think I did. So there's 14, my 15 blocks it. And there is 14, I block it again. Alright. Now we'll re-roll. Alright, 10. Going to stay on the defensive. Scorpion. 3 attacks. It's 11, 13, plus my 18. 13 against my 18. I block it. Next roll. Block his 9. And now his tail hit. I block his 8. Corruptor. Whoop. That rolled off. That's supposed to be on the 19. What do we get here? 8, 10, 13. And my 18 blocks it. My turn. And I blocked 2, so I'm going to refresh my 2 cards. And let's take this guy out. With that, 9. He's done. And now I just have the Scorpion. So let's refortify with 6. And I don't think I can get him out with 6 and my 10. That'd be 16. No, I better D up. Alright. Now I hit him with 10. That's good. It takes out his increased threat. He only gets to roll 2. 8. I can block that even without this. And refortify. 11. Do I dare? No, I'm not, because he could still... No, he couldn't. See, the most he could get would be 12, so I'm safe like this. So he's going to roll. Gets 10. I still block it with my 13. And now my turn, I add my 6. So you take that down to 16, and then I blocked it. So I'm going to reuse my Onyx Spear. And that would be 10 more. 26. I just took him out. Alright. Barely surviving this. Let's go to the victory and see what happens. Victory, entry 9. Each volunteer draws 3 XP cubes. And I get strength, awareness, and some iron. Okay. Lying inside of the furnace are gems, coins, and other trinkets made of silver. Do I take some treasure or leave it alone? I'm going to take some treasure. Each volunteer draws 2 XP cubes. 2 XP. Ah, nice. Gold. Gold, gold, gold. You move into the next room and find more tools. Pliers, cutters, hammers, and files. Tables are filled with waxes and polishes, aprons, and goggles. Each volunteer tests awareness 6. So I'm going to test awareness, and I pass. I'll pass. Go to 14. You find the living quarters of the silversmith. Runnels of silver flow from the walls and along grooves in the floor. The lines create ominous designs in the floor. You enter a large chamber with a silver statue in the middle. The base is inscribed with the words, Demetrius, god of silver. The floor is littered with bones and a noxious mix of slime and liquid silver. Continue to 15. You approach the statue, being careful not to step into the silver slime mixture. Rising from the floor are reddish-green fungi moving slowly toward you. In the next room, you hear the steps of something massive. Initiate battle with abomination and spore fungus. Four spore fungus and an abomination. Alright. The spore fungus, 4 of these guys. Of course, they multiply after each round, so I'm going to get those ready. Nasty things. Alright, and then my abomination, and I believe, yeah, the abomination is a big baddie, which there are multiple abominations in the game. So I bring out my Dark Guardian cards, and the abomination is here. Hopefully I can survive this. We'll find out. Okay. Initiate battle. Let's roll for the spore fungus. Oh, we got one in front of me. Already not good. And then the next is rolls a 4. Next one is 6. And the next one is 6, so he's at the end. And now for the abomination, where does he end up? He's second. Alright, I am not in a good spot. Fit all those in there? Alright. And remember, the spore fungus multiply right here at the end of each round. New battle, refresh. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm going to make this. Alright, let's look at what the abomination does. He rolls 7. On increased threat attacks, the abomination stuns volunteers using shields. Great. So if I use my shield, I am stunned. So this isn't going to be good. Let's see what happens. Load them up. Okay, fortify. Well, that's a start. I should probably defend myself against that abomination. He gets to roll 7 dice. Okay. I'm not sure how I should approach this. I should probably gear up further, but at this point, I'm just going to have to do my best and hope for some good rolls. Alright. Spore fungus goes first, and he is close enough where he can hit me. So he rolls an 8. He can't hit me because I've already got 12 on my defense. So my defense is 12, and I'm using my shield. Maybe I shouldn't use my shield this round because that abomination can stun me. So what I'm going to do is not use my shield this round and try to get through the abomination stunning me. So I'm going to die. So let's get rid of my shield. So he rolls an 8. I still block it with my 12. But let's see what I've got geared up on my defense. So I've got 12 here, and my banner gives me 15, and devout gives me 17. So I've got 17 without this shield. Maybe I can make it through this first round. Let's find out. Alright, he's done, and now the abomination goes. So he gets to roll 7. And yeah. And he takes me out with the first swipe. So there's 5, 10, 16. Yeah, it's over. It's over. I can't beat that. So I'm dead. I lose everything that I had acquired. But the threat cubes leave 2. I do get to keep my cards. And this battle can be redone after I revive everything. So if I revive, we're just going to fast forward to this point and see if I can make it through, even with 5 stamina. Now, I knew that I was going to be in trouble coming here, but I wanted to try to show you, 1, what one of these Dark Guardians looked like, and 2, if I'd made it through, there's a legendary weapon that's actually hidden in this place. So that is one that you can actually gain before filling in your light track. So let me refresh and we'll try this battle again just to see where it takes me. Open this up. Refill my stamina. I tell you, this would be fun with a group of guys doing this. Alright, so I'm refilled. Let's redo the track here. See what happens. So the way that you set the initiative track in order is by the way that the threats show up in the book. And so in this one, the abomination actually comes first, and then for spore fungus. So I begin with myself as in the number 1 slot, and then I roll for the abomination. He's 2, and then I do the spore fungus. 1, not good. Next one is 1, so there's 2 in front of me, and then another one, and then the last one, he's 6, so he's at the end. So let's see what happens if I start with all 5 health. Probably not much different is going to happen, but let's see. Alright, so I rolled 10, I'm going to defend. And I'm actually going to keep my shield this round because I can hit the abomination before he attacks. Because let's remember, on increased threat attacks, the abomination stuns volunteers using shields. So I can choose not to use this if I want. I just tuck it under my board. Let's start. He's too far away, but he's not. So he rolls 4, he's not going to block my 10. Now this guy goes. He rolls a 12, but I block it. I've got 10, I've got 18 here. Now it's my turn. So I'm going to use my spear, which gives me 4. Marksman and adrenaline. I can't use adrenaline because I'm filled up. So I can't use that yet. So 4 and 2, that gives me 6 hits. I'm going to, you know what? I'm actually going to hit this guy here with 6. And then I'm going to stun the abomination. So I can prevent him from attacking once during this battle. Now he's going to come back around and whack me in the next round, but that's okay. I can survive for a bit. And now this guy, he's still in range, so he can hit me. He rolls an 8, but I block it. Okay, next round. He's now unstunned, so I've used my stun. Refortify. And I'm going to have to try to block everything. He can go, and I'm not going to use my shield this time, because I don't want the abomination to stun me. So he rolls a 10. I have, let's see what I get. I've got 7, 10, and 12. So I can block 12 right now. So I block his 10. Now it's the abomination's turn. And he can roll everything, and he's going to hit me. Unless I happen to roll all ones. Let's see. 6, 8, 12. Yeah, he's already got me. So he hits me once. So I lose 1 stamina. That's okay. I can handle that 1 hit for now. I better start taking him out though. Alright. So I blocked that spore fungus. I can re-up that guy. I'm going to use it again. So I can't use my adrenaline yet. So I'm going to hit him with 6. And he's still on an increased threat. And you know what I didn't do? I need to add another fungus to the track because we went through a round. And they multiply. Insurmountable odds, I think. Okay. So he's been hit, and now it's his turn. He still has his increased threat. 6, he's not going to hit me. This guy can go 7, I block it easily. Out of range, out of range. New round. Refortify. And add another fungus to the track. But that's the last one. So here we go. Out of range, out of range, out of range. He can hit. And he hits 10 with my 9. Yeah, I block it right now. You know what? I'm actually going to use a shield because no, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'm going to use my shield because I might be able to hit him and get him down to a space where he doesn't have his increased threat. Alright, so I block it. I refresh the weapon. Now this guy goes. He rolls 8, I block it, and now it's my turn. And let's see, if I hit him with 5, that takes him down to 11 using my bow. And he's not on an increased threat. So he can't stun me while I'm using the shield. But he does still get to roll 6 dice. Alright, do your best. Okay. Yeah, he hits me. 18, yeah, I can't do that. So takes another stamina off, but now I can use adrenaline because I have 3 less stamina. And now it's this guy's turn. And he's at full strength. So he's going to roll. He rolls 11. But my 17 blocks it. New round. Refresh. Or refortify. Which, ouch. I'm not going to be able to block it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put them all on a fence. let's just start attacking as much as possible. Okay. I blocked his, so I can refresh my oak bow. And I'm going to continue to use my shield because he's not on an increased threat. So he attacks me, 7, and I have 8 here by default. So I block it, and now the abomination, he gets to roll. Still gets to roll 6, and he's going to hit me. Let's see, 7, 12, yeah, 17. Another stamina gone. Alright, so if I can take him out, let's see what I can do. 5, 9, 13, 15. I take him down to 26. Okay. Gonna be close. I won't be able to get him, I think, but we'll see what we can do. This guy gets to go. He gets to roll both. Snake eyes. He misses me. Now this guy. 3 misses me. Out of range, out of range, out of range. Refortify. New round. Okay, well, I might as well try to take him out. Got 2 stamina left. Maybe I can do it. Out of range, out of range, out of range. He can hit. He rolls an 8. I just block it. So now this guy, he's still rolling his increased threat. Hopefully he doesn't hit me. 6, he misses me. Now it's my turn. So I've got 8 here. If I hit him with just my 8, that'll take him down to 34. And he still would be fortified. So let's do 8 plus my 4 would be 12 and 18 be 44. Whew, so close. So close. 44. I've almost got him dead. But now it's his turn and he can still roll his 6. But he can't stun me because he isn't rolling his increased threat die. But we all know what's going to happen here. 11, 14, yeah. He takes me down. I've got 1 stamina left. Alright, can I do this? Let's see, this guy gets to roll both. And 7, I block it, thankfully. New round. Refresh, let's get a big one here. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, well, it was a good try. I'll refresh and face the fact that I'm gonna die here in Arcadia River. And 9, I do block it, but now the abomination, perhaps he will have mercy on me and totally miss, but I don't think that's going to happen. Nope, not at all. Alright, I am dead. I'm not dead. I want to show you something here in the rule book in the back. There's a little section called Do You Want to Live? And it says, if a volunteer finds themselves in a desperate situation during battle, instead of losing a stamina cube, they may instead lose an armory card of their choice. However, skill cards may not be used in this manner. So, that's why I've come back to show you that I'm not dead yet. I still am alive. All I need to do is get rid of one of my armory cards. And what I'm going to do is get rid of my iron shield. I could do my banner as well. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the banner. It doesn't matter which one it is. They're both 3 points. So put this one back. And now I'm still alive with 1 stamina because I dropped my armory card. Let's just say I lost it in the heat of battle. I can use my adrenaline. I've got my oak bow, which I'm definitely going to use. And so 3 plus the 6 there takes him out. Hooray. The abomination is gone. So we'll take him out of the game. Move this one in, and then we continue. This spore fungus, he's on 6, so he still gets his increased threat, but I've got my defense hyped up, so I may just get through this now because of that desperate move of removing your weapon. So he rolls 4, I block it, and now it's this guy's turn. He's still in range. Ouch. He rolls an 11. I have my 5. That gives me 8, 10, and I'm going to lose another armory card. So I'm going to lose my oak bow. I can lose it even though it hasn't been refreshed, but I lose it for the rest of the game. But I want to live. I don't want to have to come back here. So I lose another card. He's out of range, out of range, out of range. New round. Refortify. I'm gonna definitely put everything there to block. Out of range, out of range, out of range. He can hit again. I get to refresh my spear. 2, I block it. This one hits. 3, I block it, and now it's my turn. So I have my spear. Use my 4, and then my marksman and stamina. That gives me 10 hits. Oh, I'll go ahead and take him down. 16. And then this guy's turn. He's at full strength. Maybe I should have taken him down, but that's okay. 6, I block it easily. New round. Oh boy, I'm hanging on. I'm still hanging on. He gets to go first. He rolls an 8. I've got 4, 7, 9 with my devout. So I just block it. And now it's my turn. And I can't refresh this. Actually, yes, I can, because I did just block him. So I get to reuse it again. And I've got 10 hits. I'm going to take him down. Actually, I'm going to take this guy down to 10, because then he can only roll 1. So now it's this guy's turn. He's not going to be able to hit me. He's not going to be able to hit me. New round. Still alive. Oh, maybe not this time. I got some bad rolls here. So he gets to go. I still have, let's see, I've got 2, 5, 7. So I still have, need to remember that, I still have 7 block. This guy now goes. I block it with 7. It's my turn. I blocked thanks to Willa's special ability. I can bring this back, and now I can bring this guy down to 10 with 10 hits. And now it's his turn. He rolls a 6. I can still block with my 7, and now it's a new round. Now hopefully I can get some better rolls here. Alright, there's 6. Helps me feel a little bit better. So it's his turn. He rolls a 5. I block it easily. And now it's my turn with my 10. I'm going to take this guy out. and be done with him. Here we go. I can smell the victory. He gets to go 3, can't block me. This guy gets to go. He gets to roll 2. He rolls 6, but I've already got 6, and we're good. We're good for this round. These two are still out of range. Okay, this helps quite a bit. Try to get some offense going and get out of here. Alright, he can go, and he rolls a 9, but I have my 6 and my 9, and I've got 11 total, so I still block it. And this guy, he rolls, I block it. I have 10 here, 13. I'm going to take this guy out, and now it's a new round and I get to go again. So this is great. Alright, I'm going to continue to block everything. Alright, so it's my turn, and I know I have 10 here, and 10 plus 10 is 20. It takes out that spore fungus. Look at this, can you believe it? Thanks to that desperation rule, I think I'm going to be able to get through this and show you what happens after this level. Okay, this guy gets to go. He gets to roll 2. Snake eyes, no good. This guy gets to go. Oh boy, he hits with 11. Now I have 6 here. 9, 11. I just blocked him. Okay, out of range. New round. Here we go. Do I want to mess around? Sure, why not? Out of range, he gets to go. He rolls a 6. I still have 10 defense here. I block it. I block it, and now it's my turn. I have 10 plus 3, 13. Take this guy down to 13. And it's a new round. And I get to go again. Alright. With my 10, 12. Actually, I'm going to take this guy down to 12. Which leaves them just 1. So now this guy goes. He's not going to be able to block me. He can't block me. He's out of range. New round. And yeah, why not? Living on the edge here. Block it. Block it. With my 10 and 12. I take this guy out. Look at this. We're going to get through this. New round. Alright, so I'm going to have to do both of them here. And I still get 10. I take this guy out. One last spore fungus to take care of. He gets to roll 2. So I'm not exactly out of the woods, but he rolls a 5, and I easily block that. New round, refortify, and I'm going to do that. He gets to go first. Snake eyes, no chance. I have 10 and my 12, take him down to 12. And it's a new round, and I really don't even need to roll because I know I have 10 hits, and he is done. Bam. I survived because of that desperation rule. So I made it through the silver mine. So let's read the victory entry. 17. Each volunteer draws 3 XP cubes. Here's my 3. Okay. 2 gold and strength. I can get some weapons back maybe. Dispel darkness. Add a light to the darkness track. Alright, so I get to add my first light to the darkness track. Gets me a little bit closer to a legendary weapon, and knowing that I have cleansed the land. Okay. And now it says the statue crumbles to the floor and turns into rusted iron. Inside the base is a weapon. Its blade begins to glow a silvery green light. Gain the Harvester Legendary Weapon card. So I've actually found a legendary weapon. Here it is. The Harvester. Alright, even though it says it costs 5 gold, I don't need to pay for it because I found it during the story. It costs 1 strength and 1 knowledge to use. It is a massive weapon and it does give me 7 hits. So I will go ahead and add that, and maybe I'm going to be going back to Caenen Village to the market to train for that massive weapon ability. Very cool. So I gain that, and then it says to go to continue to entry 18. One of the walls crumbles to reveal a cave-like opening next to the river. Ruins of an ancient village stand among weeds and vegetation. You find an old canoe behind one of the stone walls. You proceed to row the boat up the river toward the mountains. Discard the Arcadia River location card and immediately take and explore the following location card, Royal Gorge. So I'm not going anywhere soon. So I discard the Arcadia River card. I keep the Caenen Village there. But I immediately explore Royal Gorge. Royal Gorge says, a final trek through wastelands before finding the road to the castle. Okay, great. Getting closer to the castle here, which is my objective. Until next time.